Hello, welcome to another interesting game, Dream Engine's Nomad Cities. I played the game 3 years ago when it had a demo. To be honest, I was not really impressed with the early access version, so that's why I didn't play it, because it didn't seem to have added much. Anyway, I got a key for the game, thank you developer, and let's just see how it is right now. Now, the problem with the game was that it was bare hands. Oh. So these guys made the Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. If you use the first letters of that, yeah, it's Judgment, yeah, you get the idea. I played that one as well a lot, so it was a very cool game. Unlock a survivor raid with threat level 30 or higher. Oh, wow. So I guess they added kind of like tribes to improve the game modes, more or less. Doorkeepers, Plague Hunters, that sounds interesting. Military organization. Interesting. Terra Multa. Remnant Seekers. Yeah, I want to play Remnant 1 as well. Under City 5 times in one game. Beavers. That doesn't sound too interesting. Dreamweavers. Yeah. I guess we're going to play as the Gent Lords. Can expand better. So what else do we have? Yeah, I mean, what game modes do we have? I don't think we have a campaign, we just have a sandbox type of adventure. Also, let's look at the pictures. Beavers. Taurus. Yeah, this is actually a very good looking visual art. Next. Yeah, this is the thing I didn't like, because the developers of every game that comes out need to think about what game modes do I want? Sandbox, multiplayer, campaign, scenarios. Anyway, the idea is that I don't like to play just skirmishes. Imagine if you only had, let's say, there are billions, only the skirmish mode or the scenario maps, or you just played on the randomized map every time. So that's kind of like the problem. I don't like games where you just play on the same randomized map over and over. I just like a game with campaigns, scenarios, missions, I don't know, something else like Age of Mythology. You can have both. This is another problem I'm having with these modern games. You have difficulty sliders or 10 difficulties, so what is the best one for you? I don't know, I don't care, just give me 2 difficulties and I'll choose the easy or the hard one. Or I'll choose the normal or the hard one. I don't know why developers feel the need to implement 100 difficulties and just make... I don't know. Just make it as hard as possible for the player to understand what is actually happening. So let's play... No, not on challenging, on hard. Let's play on hard. And we'll leave things as they are. The game itself is not too hard, but you can kind of find yourself into a downward spiral after playing for a few hours. Twist. Wonders and dreams, now a place of nightmares. Dream Tech, twist became one of many great and prosperous empires, okay. But... then came the Dream Plagues. From the Tyranid homeworld. And the world was not prepared. The twist and fought bravely. And I guess that then there is us. The twist is a planet. Interesting concept, especially with all of the tribes. It's a city builder. The artwork is amazing, but the gameplay feels a little bit lacking. Plus, they didn't really fix the problem I was most concerned about. Is it just a collection of random scenarios every time you play? And apparently, yes. Is it just one of those games where I have difficulty sliders? Yes. Yeah. Let's see how it is. True marvel of the ancients. Nomad City and it can fly. There's an avatar, mechanical giant, they call it Tiny. Okay, we can control Tiny. Wait, they didn't fix the problem with his attacks feeling very weak. Basically, some sort of plasma or laser shooter with chicken. That didn't feel too good to me. We still cannot see its legs. I guess it's... just imagine it has legs, okay. Over the video icon above, sure. Sure. Okay. I like this isometric perspective more. Management mode? Normal mode? Sure. What are the resources we call people? Oh yeah, I like the humor of the game. What's the resource we call people? That's lovely. How many should I build? 2, okay. Horses need food. Oh, I did that wrong. I think I have to build them from this. Yeah. Because they're conveyor belts. Can I warp? No. Okay. No, you can warp. Interesting. So that means I should... I don't think we can move buildings, which was one of the things I complained about in demo. Just to leave one space between them, but what would be the point of having that space, right? What? Okay, I have to look at this again. Okay, so I guess we just have to drag the rails. Create food. I think that works, yeah. So maybe I'm judging the game a bit too harshly. The game is very good for what it's supposed to be, but I guess I'm just a little bit upset at the lack of improvements from what I played in the demo. Production flocks with 3 workers. Okay, take the repair kits out. Wait, how do you... Okay, keep calm and let's go through this. I guess it's pretty straightforward. Sure. Okay, bloodwood resource node. This is my favorite part of the game, exploration. So you just go from map to map, and then when you find a map with resources, you defeat the enemies that are there. Sadly, this is a movement block, even though it doesn't look like it. Oh, enemies nearby. A very big enemy, was it? Wood warper. Potato farm. Okay. Blocks. By the monologue, I guess we just have to make this thing over here. That's my favorite part of the game, I have to say. How does it split when it arrives at the destination? Interesting. Yeah, but this concept is amazing, but still it is kind of badly implemented, as you can see with stuff like this when you cannot move through the grass. These are just some of the weakest enemies. Okay, so they go in all directions. Huh? I guess they're supplied with wood. Not completing. Let's look at the tutorial. Oh, working, kinda. So what? Let me look at that again. I guess they want me to build a separate entrance for every little wood, every little piece of wood. Sure. Oh, so yeah, I see what they want. They want a separate entrance for everything, but that's kind of annoying. I'm not sure, yeah. Seems like it's a bit of a hassle, to be honest. Okay. I guess if you do it like that, the AI doesn't know how to do all of that wood and logs, but okay, feeding each node separately or independently. What is it now? Why is the output failing over here? Yeah. Are set from this building. Am I missing then? Seems to be okay. Okay, let's modify this a little bit. Okay, let's learn the game again. Sorry, I just don't understand why some of these game concepts sometimes want to do. So we have the dot over there, and you want me to build a conveyor belt to the base? So what is the deal? This is the storage. So this is the storage, right? How do you take the... Okay, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I had the same problem when I was playing the game in the demo. The resources are sent from the building. Okay, you want me to send the resources away from the building, even though the tutorial doesn't specify that. And to do that, I need to have it work like this, right? So it works for this one, but not that one, because reasons. It cannot be on the same track, okay? Anything else you want game? Still not working? Why? Okay, I forgot to connect them. Okay, fine. We are making progress, see? It's not such a hard game, but the way the developers fought some of the mechanics is very weird. Not weird, it's just peculiar because you need to know how to play the game before you start playing the game. I have a lot of flux. As you can see, the game itself is very easy, but concepts are kind of hard to understand. Yeah, no research screen yet. Forgot that I can rotate buildings. Let's refine alacrus so the food looks like cans. It's just tomato soup cans. We have to make sure you repair kit. Okay, just one. Exactly one. So, do I have to build it near the city, potato farm? That tower. I guess they want me to build them outside. Okay, let's build them outside. Yeah, they need to explain better why some of these things are like this. It seems like it's a very good idea to make a Tesla tower at the edge over here. Oh, I get it. So you have to build them outside so they can actually reach your supply. Okay, what are those things doing? Oh, I think they are watering them. Okay, nice. So we need to make a food production plant. I think it's the same concept as the other one. Okay, let's just make them as they are. I don't care about anything else. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to understand the concept of the game. And then the conveyor belt will send the food over there. It's crafting pretty fast, the food. 18 potatoes and 12 food. Oh, I guess. Housing available is 25. Weight and carry, power, engine, fuel. Interesting. Yeah, they seem to have improved some things, the cycle and some of the other stuff. Okay. Flux. Power and flux. Flux vats. Okay, so flux vats. When they say near the city, I think they mean outside of the city. So I don't think we need conveyor belts for them, yeah. That's the flux production, and I think that's increased because we are producing more flux. Okay, what about the power generator? That's a big building. Employee space is limited, expand, okay, achieve and take a lot of space. Grab them before you leave. Oh, you can move them around. Okay, then my argument is invalid. So the flux and the power buildings can be built outside, and that's the fuel. We have 5 free workers only, so I guess these buildings will consume workers. Oh, okay, so I guess the flux produces 5 flux. Okay, flux is needed to maintain stuff, power is needed to maintain stuff. Okay. Okay, so they just want me to reach more population. Sure. I guess the houses you'll always have to take with you. Can you double down on that? Yeah, you can do it like that. Yeah, it's okay. This requires flux to build. Okay, so I guess I just have to be careful with my flux management. Never learning. Efficient resources. Oh, okay, I need planks for the houses. Oh, I see, I see. So you're actually kind of limited with your resources. Quite a lot limited, I would say. I'm forgetting to... The system itself is not bad, but I keep forgetting... Oh yeah, I need to select what the conveyor belts will send. New city level village. That sounds so weird. Your city is now a village. Your city level is now a village. Research workshop. How do you research the workshop? Okay, build a research lab. Okay. Well, I guess I'm stuck because of the bottleneck in the production of wood. Yeah, okay, I'm beginning to remember what I like about the game. Just since the game is not that hard and probably is going to get very, very fun at some point, but do you want to invest that much time for the game to get fun? Probably this is one of those games that gets fun after 50 hours of playtime. Or maybe not 50 hours, but at least 20 hours of playtime once you learn all of the mechanics. Can I repair it? I don't think so. What is that I'm getting? Nightmare juice. Often flows in the veins of biological dread, or what was that? The veins of biological dread. Okay. It reminds me, as you can see, this game is a lot like that other game with the mech. Except it's more interesting than that one, but that one just looks a lot better and has cooler mechanics. I don't know. This game makes me play that other game. I forget its name. It's something with E. Something with E probably. So when this game was out or had a demo, that game was not even spoken about. But now that game is out, and this one feels like it's a little bit not needed side. Okay, it wants me to research. Workshop. What resources does it need? Box and starch truck. Car. Production widget when interacting with the lab. It was missing tar, but you didn't tell me how to get the tar. Okay, how does the tar collection look like? Crushed featherstone. How do you get a crushed featherstone? That's so annoying, you cannot go through the grass. What's a featherstone node? That looks like a featherstone node. Enemies nearby. That's a big problem, not being able to walk through the grass. I guess they forgot to mention this part in the tutorial. Does it work like this? Okay, it works like that, exactly like that. Looks like these things will produce a lot of resources, so you'll not have enough processing capacity. Okay. Basic concept is very, very good, but you really want to invest the time to learn it? Because that's my biggest problem with the game so far. And yeah, you'll have to get very creative with some of the operating systems. I think I'll overload this conveyor belt, but that's okay. Should be okay for a while. About that tar node. Tab unlocked, the plague hunters. Oh, you get straight up planks from that, nice. Oh, the ranged attack ones are so dangerous. Actually, they're not that dangerous. You also see the resources on the minimap. I guess they kind of forget to tell you a lot of things in the tutorial. This is tiny. Ooh. And you'll be kept safe. Well, if it doesn't die. Oh, that's star. What does star even look like? Oh, I need a crushed featherstone. Okay. Oh, wait. Ah, okay, so it cannot be directly linked with the... That's, again, seems like that's an oversight. Do I need to make... Does it even work like this? Yeah, it works like this. Okay, so that's not a problem. That's why you need to put them one space away, because if you want to send something back, it will have to work like that. Okay, can I build a tar thingy now? Tar extractor? Not really. Oh, but we're getting there. Oh, that's scrap. Interesting. So that's another resource we have to take care of. I guess this wave only looks bad, but it's not that bad because you just destroy all of them with your ranged attacks. You know what, the game is not that bad, I like it, but if you really want to play that other game, I keep forgetting his name. I guess you don't need convertibles for these things, because they have to be only in range. Yeah, I should get back to that game. Rep raids. So, this doesn't need anything. It doesn't need anything. What? Some of the building animations look very weird. Almost like it's collecting milk from the ground and then putting it in buckets. Okay, Tan is looking at it. Oh, he has feet. They're just not visible. Weird building, does not look at it. It gets more weird as you look more at it. So we can build as many as we like, right? We have the Tesla towers. How does the Tesla tower work? Can you just build them anywhere? Oh, I guess they need to be connected like that. And this will just use up a lot of wood. Okay. It's exactly like that game. So this is what I meant when I say that most games should come out very, very fast. Otherwise, by the time they're finished with their early access period, you'll just have games that are vastly better than it with the same concept. This is blocked. Yeah, you can play this game, except it will have 10 times better graphic. Does it close on its own? I assume. Okay, so we're getting all of the resources we need, we just don't... We're not supplying the lab with the resources we need. I guess it has its own merits. Oh yeah, I forgot about that aspect of the game. What? Finally, we have tar. Tar is working. And we are researching. How fast is the research? 10%? Well, it does seem to take a while. Okay, so I guess we have been playing for 40 minutes. Let's finish this tutorial and then we'll end the video. Also fast forward, of course. Yeah, great artwork, great design, but like I said, there's just many other games like this one right now, and they do much better of a job. Oh, I guess you press tab and build that in. Yeah, okay. That's not bad at all. And we're almost done with the workshop, so come on, game. Just slowly doing it. Workshop that will allow us to upgrade the parts, to upgrade the city. Okay, so I can just fly away when things get dangerous. I like this. So you start off with very, very simple mechanic, but it gets more and more complicated. Okay, I get it. So you have to build it. Okay. What is it, game? Am I getting attacked? Oh, we need to produce food. Oh, no research selected. Okay. We have the tar power, which is what exactly? Doesn't tell me what it does. Really? I can make power from the derp stuff. Oh, this was a mistake. Okay, let me guess. Upgrade materials. I didn't build a workshop because I didn't have enough power. Oh, this is the workshop. So it produces upgrade materials from what? Okay, I guess we can finish this and then I'll end the video. Planks, if I remember correctly. Blocks unlocked. Oh well, I guess I didn't press H fast enough to see the thing that it produced. What did I press? Oh, it's a global resource that doesn't need transportation, okay. So I guess you just have two resources that you need to always maintain. Power is for building, okay. Come on, at least make one part so I know it's working properly. Oh, it just takes a long time. Well, I don't think it needs to have the auto. Yeah, I consider just kind of breaking their own rules. So I guess it auto transports it when you're done with that. It's live wire. Technological joke. Okay, I think I've seen enough. The game is good, and yeah, sadly I don't think I'll be playing more of it just because I don't have enough. I don't have enough time, and it's kind of late to the party. I think if this game was released in full release or just maybe 1 year earlier than this, it would have been a great hit for everyone. You can destroy the small thingies to get thingies. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'll give it another try when I have more time. It's very good and very interesting to set up. Definitely for the conveyor belt type of game fans. It's good, I think it's worth the price. What is the current price of the game? The current price is 20 euros. I guess 30 euros is a bit too much for the game. I don't know why they sold it for 30, but 20 euros is a good price for this game, especially because it can have infinite replayability, but it also doesn't have the campaign, the scenario types of missions, and some of the other stuff as well. So, anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.